5 of the night. Ramsey Georges. They call him the Law. 34-year-old, 176 centimetres, 80 kilos. He's a Syrian, originally born in Iran. He's a senior compliance manager. The reason for getting involved, he woke up one day, he felt like he was getting flogged in front of his mates and colleagues. The toughest part of the training, 8 p.m. training sessions, home by 10 to eat, sleep, and then go to work the next day. Ramsey Georges, his advice to his opponent, chin down, hands up, and have a dig, son. Good Aussie battler, Ramsey Georges, let me tell you. He's ready to go here. Bout number 5 of Corporate Fighter 44.
Yeah, and his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. This man stands at 176 centimetres tall, weighing in at 79 kilograms. Hailing from Sydney, Australia, a financial advisor for Mercer. 38 years of age, the assassin, Stephen Shaw!
And his opponent, Stephen Shaw, they call him the assassin. He's 38, 176 centimetres, 79 kilos. He hails from right here in Sydney, Australia. His job title is Senior Financial Officer for Mercer. And the reason for getting involved was something to do when he's not playing golf. Well, this is a lot different to playing golf, I can assure you about that. So we're waiting for Stephen Shaw to make his way to the ring. The toughest part of the training, finding 20 friends to fill a table after I stopped drinking for 12 weeks. He gave up the drink and his mates disappeared. Well, after these 3 rounds, his mates will magically reappear and he can have a schooner. A big hello to Gary Lowe. I know you'll be watching in your hometown of Brisbane. Wish you were here, old boy. Father Todd and I miss you big time. We both send you a hug. So Stephen Shaw makes his way to the ring. And Stephen Shaw's advice to his fighter, prehab nasal spray and Panadol. See you at the bar in 10 minutes. Oh, and he's confident. Let's see if he's right. He's breaking a bit of a tradition here because the first 4 bouts have all gone to whoever's been in the white corner. So let's see if a male or female wearing the black shorts picks up the win here tonight. It was a mixed bag last night at Corporate Fighter 43. Let's see what happens tonight. Ramsey Georges taking on Stephen Shaw. Georges in the white, Stephen Shaw in the black.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 5 about to get underway. Can we have both fighters to the centre of the ring?
Okay, guys, obey my instructions at all times. When I say stop, you stop and listen to what I have to say. In case of knockdown standing count, neutral corner behind me either side. Defend yourself at all times, touch gloves, and good luck.
Bout number 5, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
So here we go between Georges in the white and Shaw in the black. Georges now with a short little sharp jab there. Nice work from Shaw. He wants to get this all over and done with. Look at Georges come at Shaw. Good body work from Shaw on Georges. Now Shaw with a right jab as Georges ducks a couple. Good little short left from the Shaw. Nice work from Georges over the top. Again, a little bit of combination work there from Stephen Shaw. The 38-year-old Sydney sider working his way nicely into this fight. Bout number 5 of the night. Good work from Shaw there in the black to Georges in the white. Nice little response from Georges. Geez, Shaw got Georges not quite flush on the chin, but geez, he came close. Bit of a stunner. As now Shaw just gives some nice body work as Georges now tries to get the upper hand in this fight. Nice little left hook from Georges there. Working nicely on Shaw. Shaw now coming here. All these fights so far have gone the distance. Will this continue the tradition? Good work from Georges on Shaw. Shaw now just trying to work himself into this fight nicely. Good body shot from Shaw. Now Georges coming at Shaw. Beautiful combination work to just put him back in the corner there from Georges. Georges in the wide. Oh, that's a good hook and a good shot to Shaw. Stunned him a little bit. Again with a left hook from Georges. Short little jabs there. You can see from Georges. Shaw just trying to settle himself. Body work is the way to go here for Georges, it would seem. Nice little right-left combination from Shaw. Stephen Shaw holds his own. So too Ramsey, Georges, and both fighters go to their corners as round 1 comes to a close. If you reckon you've got what it takes, if you're sitting at home and you're watching this one, or you might be here at the event watching the live stream, if you reckon you've got what it takes, why not join the Corporate Fighter family today? Go online, corporatefighter.com.au. Apply today. Training starts in just a couple of days for the next program. Fight night will be September the 28th, 2019. 12 weeks, 5 days a week of training. You'll get fight fit in no time with the Corporate Fighter family. We've got 13 bouts tonight. So that's 26 everyday Australians getting into the ring and having a crack here under the bright lights of the Star in Sydney. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you may be on this Saturday night. John O'Farr is my name, in case you're wondering, calling all the action here ringside at the Star. Good work from Georges here in this second round. Shaw now just lifting the tempo a little bit as Georges comes nicely with some short little jabs. Look at Shaw work nicely here. Good works just high there from Shaw, but he's just coming at Georges. Look at him. Georges protecting himself pretty well here. The gloves are up. The defence pattern is in. He's just trying to find a way in at the moment, it would seem. Georges, a little bit of shadow boxing, but 2 of those punches connected. Shaw now working the body at the moment. Good little shot there from Georges. Georges with the shot there. Good work from Shaw now. Georges with some really good combinations. Great work up top from Shaw. Now working the body is Shaw on Georges. Georges on the ropes. Nice little duck and dive. Some shimmy and shaking going on here at the Star. Good work from Shaw there on Georges. Georges now just holding his own here. Shaw just cops a big right hook from Georges, and Shaw responds with his own right. Now both fighters in the middle. Good body work here from Shaw. Again with a right belting shot. Georges, he's holding his own here in the ring. Good shot from him. Shaw now starting to lift his game midway through this second round. Good little short jabs. Nice work from Georges. Good work over the top. Good body work here from Shaw. Georges under a bit of pressure here now. Shaw now just comes. Oh, good hook from Georges. He was under some pressure. Somehow he got that right hook and it connected Shaw and stunned him a little bit. Final seconds of the second round. Both fighters going hammer and tong. Georges working the body. Shaw with a good shot to the midsection. And that's round 2 done. A big thank you to all our sponsors here involved. Of course, Shadow Fighter, Beyond Blue, Corporate Fight Gym. It's Corporate Fighter Fight Night number 44. And of course, if you're after a great smile, and who isn't, why not get in touch with Dr. John Breeze at Bexley Dental, one of the proud sponsors of tonight's bout. If you mention Corporate Fighter, you'll get a complimentary Invisalign consultation and 10% off your next treatment. Contact Dr. John Breeze today on 9567 4151, or you can get Dr. John Breeze on Instagram at Dr. John Breeze. We are almost at the midway part of tonight. This is bout number 5 between the 34-year-old Ramsey Georges taking on the 38-year-old Stephen Shaw. Not much difference between these two fighters. They're both the same height. And Shaw is a kilo lighter, 79 in comparison to 80. Is Shaw now lifting the intensity in this final round. Georges holding his own, though. Just trying to fend off the right hooks from Shaw, you can see. Being delivered. Good body work from Shaw. Nice shot up the top there from Shaw on Georges. Wow, that's a nice combination from Ramsey Georges. Nice little left-right getting himself in this fight. Good body work from Shaw. Again, a little sweeping left there from Georges. Good combinations from Shaw. A good hit. Nice little combos, but Georges is up for the task defensively. Holding his own in this final round, Ramsey Georges. But here comes Shaw. Good body work. You can hear the crowd getting really behind these two fighters. Ramsey Georges looking a little tired, but Shaw now is coming at Georges. Georges holding his own. He's staying upright. This fight, the 5th of the night, looks like it's going to go the distance. As Shaw now goes at Georges. Ramsey Georges now still holding his own. Thumping his way, trying to tire out the ever-present Stephen Shaw. Ramsey Georges now coming again. Shaw now with a right. And a bang with a left from Georges. Great hit from him. Good body work from Shaw. Both fighters getting through the motions here. As Shaw works the body, then works the head, then works the body again. Georges under some pressure. Nice little shot jab there from Shaw. But Georges is holding his own. Shaw starting to lift his game. Good little hook there from Georges. Great body work from Shaw. Georges getting one. Final seconds of the 3rd round. Shaw under some pressure. Good right hooks. Georges just trying to evade. Get through the final stages of this one. Both warriors come together. What about? What a fight. Bout number 5 of the night. Ramsey Georges taking on Stephen Shaw. She's a hard one to pick because both fighters, didn't they have their moments across the 3 rounds? And we'll go to the ring announcer, Pat, just to give you all the information and see who's won this one. Will Stephen Shaw break the drought of the white short campaign, or will Ramsey Georges pick up the win and make it 5-0 for whoever's in white here tonight at Corporate Fighter Fight Night number 44? We'll find out in just a few moments as both fighters get a little bit of water into the gills and a breather. 3 months of training, 3 90-second rounds to decide this one. Who's going to win it, Georges or Shaw? Let's find out in just a moment.
Gentlemen, can we have both fighters to the center of the ring? The judges have their decision. And they've awarded the winner by split decision to the black corner, the assassin, Stephen Shaw.